Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to our extraordinary beer channel. Today we've got two beers lined up, just two. We're going to do blonde beers. I'm going to hand over to my friend and my colleague, Nige, who's going to tell us what we're drinking this Arvo.
Well, today we are mostly drinking yellow label beers. We've got Saltaire Blonde.
Indeed.
Coming in at 4%. And Backyard Blonde coming at 4.1.
Yeah.
I think the Saltaire Blonde's fairly widely available. Backyard, you probably only get that in the Midlands because that's our local. I think it's Wolverhampton.
In fairness, I've never seen the Saltaire Blonde.
Lichfield.
Never, ever seen it before. But it is the lower by 0.1%. In the ABV stakes. So I take it we're going to start with that.
Let's just crack on.
Let's crack on with the Saltaire Blonde.
Have you looked up anything about this brewery?
I have. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I was just smelling. The smell as soon as you open that bottle. Yeah, Saltaire. I do beg your pardon. From Yorkshire, Shipley. Been brewing since 2003, and they've been brewing the blonde since 2007. What a lovely smell it's giving me.
It smells refreshing.
It really does, doesn't it?
It's a sort of very light biscuity malt coming off it.
I'm getting a bit of lemon.
Yeah.
And in the nicest possible way, I mean lemony fairy liquid.
Well, I'm not quite as
specific.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to go straight in because I really need a beer.
I'm sorry. Chin chin.
I like that.
That's refreshing. Oh. There's a finish there, isn't there? That's quite.
There is. It was something I thought it all gone, then something came back.
Yeah.
Right. I'll have to go in again just to analyse because I just enjoyed it without thinking.
Let's get in. Go on. So the start, I'm getting not very much taste. I'm getting a hint of biscuit.
Yeah, it's a very, very light caramel. The malt, not caramel. It's biscuit. It's as light as the malt could possibly be. Really,
it's a little bit of a hobnob about this.
Hobnob?
Yeah,
I was thinking rich tea biscuit actually.
Let's not fight over it. Yeah,
lower down in the mix, perhaps.
And then at the end, I've gone Bob Monkhouse. It's there's a very, very subdued lemon flavour coming through at the end.
I'm only just getting that. It's fairly low down in the mix. The bitterness, it's quite. That's the best way to describe it. It's not harsh.
No.
But it's there, and it's quite a jagged bitterness.
It is.
Does that make sense?
Jagged bitter.
It's just it's quite a long, drawn out bitterness.
On
the palate.
Oh, if I wish this was a lager, then I could have a joke about this being a jagged bitter pills.
But it's not. That was wasted.
Right. Well, we had a little break there just to get some of this down. It's remained light. It's remained refreshing. You had a few theories about this on the way down, didn't you?
Yeah, it's that intensity of the flavour is dying as we're getting down. Whether I'm just getting more used to the taste, or
this was. I mean, let's face it. Given the heat that we've got around at the moment, the fact that we're running around like blue-ass flies,
I would have drank anything. It probably would have been fantastic. For me, this has got a little bit more bland as we've gone down, but it's on the better side of bland.
Yes, because as you were saying, these blonde beers could easily be mistaken for golden beers. Let's face it. And
I think there is actually any difference between a blonde beer and a golden ale.
I don't.
In America, they tend to call golden ales blonde ales.
Yeah,
we call them. I think it's pretty much the same thing. But if anyone's out there would like to correct me, please let me know. Tell me what the difference is.
Go down to the comments and say you're wrong. But we did a session pre-Zoom, pre-filming, where we did 3 golden ales. We did Golden Spitfire, Shepherd Neame. We did Exmoor Gold, and the third one was
Badger's Champion.
That's it, yeah. And
Exmoor Gold was good.
Yeah. The rest
the other two were diabolical.
Not nice at all. This Saltaire Blonde is a little bit bland, but it has a quality and a depth to it, which puts on the good side of bland.
It's that first few mouthfuls were delightful.
Yeah.
But that happens with a lot of beers. It gets a little bit samey towards the end, especially on lighter beers. But that's not really, doesn't really go against it, because this is your warm weather, sat in a pub beer garden drinking that, or with the guy. You can't go wrong with it.
In fairness, I have to say I'm still really enjoying it, but at the same time, I am as thirsty as F. I really am.
Well, I've finished mine, so hurry up. I want to get up to the next one.
All done.
Yeah, well, I need to fire up beer can.
You do that, and I'll introduce us to Backyard, which is the Backyard Blonde is from Backyard Brewhouse, which is based, like you say, up in your area, Walsall.
Yeah.
A brewery that was established in 2008, and again, it's not a strong one, 4.1%. I'm expecting good things from this.
Well, I've had a couple of their beers in the past. God, I thought the last one was quite pale, but this is even more. Actually, I'm getting a lot more. I'm definitely getting a lemon.
Oh God, I'm getting I'm kind of such a lemon verbena.
What? I'm not sophisticated. You're going to have to enlighten me, Anders.
It's basically it's a scent that's associated with male perfumes and aftershaves and stuff, and it's a lemony kind of toned down kind of herb.
So it's a lemon perfume.
Yeah, kind of. Let's do a drive, Mike.
It's quite prominent, that. So it's almost like there's a sweetness to it.
It's giving me something else now.
Ice cream. That's it.
Oh, hello. That was well done.
Does that remind
you
of
a little bit of Raspberry Ripple?
Yes, I thought it was, yes.
Yes, there's a bit of Raspberry Ripple to it.
Well, I'm intrigued. I'm going in. Oh, the first thing that hit me, the mouthfeel of that.
That, yeah, go on.
It's quite full-bodied. Well, it's a lovely feel on the mouth.
Really nice.
Carbonation, the last one just felt like a normal fizzy beer. This one is just, what's it? Finer bubbles. That makes
Finer
sense.
bubbles. Yeah, the Saltaire was like a excited little dog just trying to sort of like just fire up a little bit of enthusiasm. But this is a lot more calm. This is,
yeah, it's got bitterness is a lot more refined. It's a lot lower down in the mix. I'm still getting that ice cream flavor feel. It's not overpowering. It's very subtle.
It really is, and it's shocking me that it's raspberry ripple.
Maybe that's just you're imagining that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, there's that tartness to the.
Yeah. Again, a well-rounded, smooth tartness to it. But
this is quite enjoyable. I didn't expect something quite as in depth as we're getting from these blonde beers.
No, this every sip that ice cream feel is becoming stronger.
I hope it's not going to start overpowering.
No, I hope not too. And we're back.
Yes,
we're back. This has not failed to impress. Nothing has diminished.
No deterioration. It's been fantastic all the way down.
The creaminess, ice creaminess, the raspberry ripple has kind of hung in there. Beautiful beer.
Very easy to drink. To sum up, I thought that one was wonderful.
Yeah, I do too. I think the Saltaire, in fairness, was also quite wonderful. I don't know if the blonde backyard would perhaps over several pints get a bit. But I'm picking
a bit sickly even, but I don't know, because I thought that at the start, I thought, oh, this might get a bit, but the end of it went down a lot quicker than the start.
Yeah.
Probably I'd manage with another one quite easily.
I think I would do. And to be honest with you, I could pick nits on this, but they are both excellent beers. Given their
actually, we discussed this in the break, and we decided that the backyard blonde is 0.1 better.
Yeah.
Because it's 4.1 and the other one's only 4, so it's going to be 0.1 better. So
possibly the only way to judge them. Yeah, indeed. So I think with that,
seriously. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, I do beg your pardon, but I was just thinking with that, I'm going to say sayonara. Like, comment, subscribe, and good night.
Bye.